Okay, so today we're doing speed drills. I get a lot of questions about how to get faster. So I've got Matty here, he's 8. I'm a little bit faster than him, but we're gonna race today in a couple of different ways, and we're gonna give you 3 drills that you can use with your players. It doesn't have to be just youth players, they can be any age. I've used these with all different ages. Couple things to keep in mind before we get into the drills. The first thing is you got to create a really good environment. That's the biggest thing. If you want players to learn how to run faster, then you have to make them run faster. Sounds simple, not a lot of people do it. So make sure that we create an environment that's going to make the players want to run fast. How do you do that? First thing, competition. We're going to race today. He's going to want to beat me. He's not going to want to lose to me. It's going to make him race faster. You can also use a timer. Have a winner. There's a bunch of different ways that you can implement to make sure that the players are competing, but that's really, really important is for them to want to compete with each other. The second thing is when you do these, make sure of 2 things. One, don't make the players run really, really long distances. We typically going to run 15 to 30 feet. That's all you need. If you start running 60 feet, 90 feet, 120 feet or more, well, the player's not worrying about running fast. They're worried about, okay, I've got to go that long ways. I'm going to get tired, so I'm going to pace myself. We don't want to pace ourselves. We want it to be full sprint. So keep the sprint distance short and allow them to recover. If you don't allow them to recover, then you're just conditioning. And players are always going to, again, if they think that it's conditioning, they're not going to run as fast as they possibly can. The third thing that you want to do is the one more rule. So when we do this, and when we do this with our players, because it's fun, they're competing with each other, and they're not extremely tired, a lot of times they'll say, hey, coach, let me try that one more time. So if I beat him, the goal is for him at the end of the day to say, hey, let's go one more time. Let's have one more race. If you think about conditioning practice, on the other hand, if you're doing conditioning, if you think about basketball practice or football practice, players a lot of times, when coach says, okay, that's it, boom, they're out of there, they're leaving. But if you're working on speed instead of conditioning, a lot of times the players will say, hey, can I get one more chance at that? And that's when you know that you've got a good drill and you've got the right environment. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3 things we're going to do. We're going to do a tennis ball drop drill, then we're going to do a race drill, and then we're going to do a tag drill. All really simple drills, but again, using the principles. Yeah, we're going to play tag with each other. We're using those principles. Again, you can get really creative with these drills. I'll give you a couple ideas that you can implement with your teams. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just a ball drop drill, with a tennis ball. You can use a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball. All you're going to do is you're going to set the player up, and they can be in any position you want them to be. So they can be in a sprinting position, they can be in a base stealing position. For right now, let's do a squared off position. So, okay, he wants to do a base stealing position, okay? So he's going to stand in a base stealing position. Again, you can do it any way you want. You can face that way. You don't have to face the camera, because if you're stealing, you're going to face that way. So what you're going to do, and this is dependent upon the athlete, so you can test this out, but you want to get a distance away where I can drop the ball. He is going to run once he sees the ball drop, and the goal is to catch the ball before it bounces a second time. Okay? You understand?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can do it. All right, ready? You just watch the ball. When I drop it, you sprint and try to catch it. Perfect. Okay. So that one right there wasn't super easy, but it made him run fast and he got it. Now, let's push you back a little further. So you do it the first time. If it's too easy, you can push him back a little bit. That's far enough. Yep, right there. Okay, so now he's gone back an extra couple of feet. We're going to try it again. Ready? Watch the ball. Perfect. Okay, so that's really good right there. So he missed that by an inch, which is perfect, which means he's running as fast as he possibly can. Now he wants to do it again. So there we go. There's the one more, where he'll probably give, I want 20 more. But this is where keeping it competitive, especially with young players, they want to do it. So now you don't want to do base stealing anymore? Now he wants to go sprint stance. Okay, we'll go sprint stance. Ready? Just didn't get it. Try it again. Now I'm telling you, with most players, you can do this a bunch, and they're going to want to keep going. Ready? Oh, too easy for you. Let's do it one more time. So sprint stance, I'm going to have to go a little further away, I think. Ready? Do it again. Sprint stance. Ready? Just didn't get there. Okay. So that's the first way to do the drill. And again, you can go from a squared off stance, you can pretend you're playing defense with a little prep step, you can go base sailing stance, you can go sprint stance, you can go anything you want. Just get creative with it, but use a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball so the player has to catch it off before it bounces the second time. Okay, now let's go race drill, okay? Yes. So in the race drill, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna partner up two players and they're gonna race each other. So anytime you have a race, I guarantee you the players are gonna wanna run fast, right? They're not gonna wanna lose. Now, my goal in this is not to pull my hamstring or hurt something. So let's go race drill and let's do this for the first one. What I like to do is I always like to have either one person be the leader or you're gonna have a coach yell go. So for right now, let's have a leader, okay? So I'll be the leader in this one. So when I go, you have to then get up and try to catch me. Make sense? Let's start off in this position. Again, you can get real creative with this. Let's go on our bellies. So get on your belly.
What?
On your belly. Now you're gonna watch me. When I get up to sprint, you're gonna get up and we're gonna try to race through that cone right there. Ready? So I've set a cone about 20, 25 feet away. You ready? Yeah. So get ready to push yourself up. When I get up, you got to get up and chase me. Okay. So I won the first one. Now this time we'll switch. You'll be the leader. Okay. All right. So for this one, let's go face this way. So we're going to face away from our target. This is really good for outfielders working on opening up and running. So we're going to face away from our target. Let's open up to our, which way do you want to open up? This way. You're going to open up that way? All right, so we're going to open up to our right. So I'm going to just take a peek at him. I'm going to watch him. The second I see him move, I'm going to flip my hips and open, and we're going to sprint through the cone. Okay, ready? Hold on. Ready? He beat me. It's also so much easier when I'm jogging. Okay, so I don't want to hurt myself. So those are race drills. Again, you can go in any type of starting position that you want. The biggest thing is to race a partner.
Can we do one more of this?
Well, we're going to do a tag drill now, okay? So in the tag drill, what you're going to do, it's similar to the race drill, but instead of just racing, you're actually going to try to tag your partner. So let's do this. Let's go base stealer stance, okay? So we'll go base stealer stance. You're gonna have one player be in front, one player be right behind. So we're gonna be like this, base stealer stance. He's gonna be able to go whenever he wants. I'm going to chase him and I'm gonna try to tag him. Again, put a cone someplace so they don't just run forever. Put it about 15 to 30 feet away, somewhere in that range.
You have way longer arms, let me just say.
Don't worry about it. Whenever you're ready to go, I'm gonna try to tag you. You beat me. I tried to run fast there. My legs don't move fast anymore. Okay, now let's do it again. This time, let's go on our bellies. So you go right there. So this time we're gonna go on our bellies. So I'm gonna go, no, we're both gonna face this way this time. Oh, yeah, so it's a little different. All right, so we're gonna face this way. When I get up, he's gonna jump up and try to chase me. Ready? I fooled you. Ready? Got me. I was really motoring there. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so I'm out of breath. Those are 3 easy drills to do. Again, remember, it's all about creating the right environment. That's the biggest thing. If you want to run fast, then you got to practice running fast. And those are some ways that you can make your players want to run fast. So that's all we got. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any more questions. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up. We'll talk to you later. If you've got hitters that you're looking to improve before the start of next season, this is essential for you. Matt Antonelli here, former Major League player, first-round pick, and college coach. With this course, we're going to show you exactly, step-by-step, how to generate power, develop bat speed, and enhance swing mechanics. Regardless of your hitter's age, this course is going to deliver advanced hitting techniques that will allow any hitter to get better and make an impact at the plate this spring. We have a full catalog of training content that you can access from anywhere at any time. This course is perfect for players, parents, coaches, instructors, and more.
It offers a comprehensive package of drills and techniques that you can directly implement. Our course has helped hitters all over the country at different competition levels, and the feedback that we've received has been outstanding. The work you put in now will drive your success at the plate this spring. Get the essential knowledge that you need to take your game to the next level.